Well, hi guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the new workshop. Look, picked up this ratty old brown built file cabinet, a file card cabinet, recently from a friend who was surplus to requirements. It was pretty dirty, it was fingerprinty and pretty awful. So I gave it a good spray and wipe and a scrub and run some. It points out the door here, so run a little bit of sign writing on the front of it, which is a bit rough, but you'll do. And because it's sort of an awkward space, try to work out what goes in it. Sort of feel like any workshop space is good, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a pain in the neck. And it's got two drawers in it for file cards. Don't know if this is where we're going to end up really, but you see it's got tracks through here for file cards, separators, and I've pulled all them out of there, and I've just cut some plywood which come with another cabinet. It's getting a bit old and crappy, and that'll drop in there nicely. What I'm going to do is undercoat that and probably give it a coat of gloss enamel just to tidy it up. For now I've put a heap of stuff that I very rarely use, stuff like Yankee screwdriver and boring head and precision ground flat stones, which I often use but I never ever find. Some cable ties and a set of wad punches. Just stuck all them in there for a start. But I want to turn it into a lathe tooling cabinet, and I've 3D printed these, which is sort of okay. These ones are great. These ones here are ABS and they're a bit brittle, to be honest. And I might reprint them in PLA the same as these. You see this one's cracked already. I'm not a big fan of ABS for big prints like this. But these ones are PLA and these are nice. You see here I run out of filaments, so I've used up all the scrap I've had, but these are still nice and solid and rigid, whereas this one's pretty friable and kind of crap, see? So we're going to reprint these. Made these thread protectors which sort of have a double purpose. One is that they always get dirty and then you end up screwing them into a draw bar without looking at them properly, and you end up with stuck threads or they don't screw right down or something like that. Whereas these are just these are actually nylon print, and there's enough of them to screw them on there and keep everything nice and clean. They also square, so they stop the collet rolling off the bench or whatever. And that just sits in there like that and in there. So that's what I've done. This is just plywood and I've painted this. Anyway, that's one side fitted. Finished, and that closes nice and everything looks good. Still got lots of things to put in here. Some tooling I never ever use for the launch, like this one. This is a live centre, which is probably really nice. With genuine launch. I think it's stamped F Launch and Co. It's stamped Oleo for oil, but I think it's a Launch live centre. However, I don't have a collet tailstock as yet. It's still on my list of things I really would like, if anyone knows where there is one. And that of course won't go in there because it's going to stick up too far. So you've got to make a place for things like this. It's too good to throw out for yet. When I do have a half decent collet tailstock, I'll probably use this more than I'd use a drill chuck. Another one's this lathe drill which is actually missing the spring piece for the centre. It's a woodwork driving dog. Fits too, that's large. And dead centre for the headstock end. Got a couple of those, and somewhere to put those would be good too. So all this stuff, there's also a 3D printed spindle nose protector, so that needs somewhere too. So I might get a block of wood and put in here and cut out, and find some cutouts for those things in there as well. And in one of these drawers I will probably start putting my ring and disc or wheel chucks in as well, and we might get in and clean them up and tidy them up and get them working. Anyway, just a quick update. There should be more of these. I never ever get the camera out because it seems like I have things done before I actually get to them. But thanks for watching. Welcome all my new subscribers. It's just a quick video, and haven't forgotten you, but there are projects happening here all the time. So that's the new tool cabinet. Should serve remarkably well, I think, for the right things.